Okay, so I know I said in my last video that I would make my next video a little bit more lighthearted and less serious, but I lied. Okay, sorry. Next one though, for sure. So I was just minding my business and rotting my brain on TikTok as I do, and I saw a video of a girl who had a black eye and said she got punched in the face by some guy in New York City. I thought it was extremely disturbing and weird. However, I continued my doom scrolling, and what do you know? Another girl coming forward about getting punched in the face, and then another, and then another. And that's when I realized, okay, this is a pattern. This is no coincidence. As if men don't make the world scary enough for us already. What the fuck? As a woman, putting gas in your car is something that you have to pencil into your calendar before the sun goes down, because being at a gas station at night is a danger for our lives. God forbid we pump gas at the end of the day. Not to mention all of the fucking weirdos who are putting zip ties on girls' cars so they can tell which car is theirs so they can follow them. Or even just men who blatantly follow women in broad daylight. And I am speaking from personal experience. And this was before TikTok was a thing, so I didn't even think to like record it or anything. But yeah, a man followed me for like 20 minutes and I had to pull into a public place because I was like, I'm not going home, obviously. Long story. If a man approaches you and tries flirting with you or asking you for your number, it's safer for you to just lie than tell the truth, because telling the truth could get you assaulted, which has happened to another one of my friends who is also a woman. And if the man is crazy enough, it could also get you killed, because men cannot handle rejection for some reason. And this is just in America. I can't even begin to imagine how horrible it is in other countries where women aren't even seen as human beings yet. It's really gross and fucked up, to be honest. And the point is, why are men still getting away with this? Oh yeah, because society hates women and government officials do too. Except they also love women. So I just don't get it. They're attracted to women, but they also hate women. Don't understand that part. I could rant about this forever, but the point is, if men did not exist, neither would war, or sexual assault, or mass shootings, or most violent crimes for that matter. And this is because of what? Their egos aren't being stroked hard enough, or what's the deal there? You hear all this stuff about women not being able to handle their hormones and that women are just so hormonal, but men cannot handle their testosterone levels. Like, what are y'all doing? Why are y'all so angry? Sit down, take a nap. And women are suffering because of what? You can't handle your own emotions and urges. You got a little angry and so now you have to punch a woman in the face. Like, what? I feel like if men like that are out there walking, they should just be taken away and locked in one of those padded rooms with a straitjacket on and just kind of like left there until they can work their shit out, because we do not need that walking amongst society. Matter of fact, I think men need a curfew. No going outside past 6:30 p.m. sharp, and the extra 30 minutes is me being nice. 4:30 p.m. during daylight savings. And of course, some men will get a pass. They'll get a night pass after strict testing. Only on weeknights. Anyway, being a woman, I know that gendered violence isn't a new thing, unfortunately. This has been going on for way, way, way too long. But I was just minding my business on TikTok and I kept seeing all of these videos of women just coming forward about getting punched in the face. I was like, what's actually going on, because this isn't normal. So there's a few, I guess, theories that people have been kind of conspiring of why this is happening. The first one being that there's a group of incels who are just rebelling against women for revenge for whatever reason. This is one theory because a lot of the women coming forward are very conventionally attractive women. Because you can't get a woman, you're gonna assault them? No, yeah, for sure, dude. Second theory is that it's just one guy doing it. We got a one-punch man on the loose in New York City, I guess. So one of the girls who came forward did post a video of what the guy kind of looked like. It was like a somewhat side profile and like the back of what he looked like. And I think another girl who came forward had the same guy punch her in the face.
It was clearly the same man who was wearing the same jacket. It was undeniably him.
Third theory is that it is like an anti-woman gang. So it's pretty similar to the incels, except they're just forming an alliance or something and attacking women for whatever reason. Probably because they didn't have have a mother. The fourth theory is that it's like mentally unstable homeless people who are just punching people in the face, and it's just very, it's random, but it's also like very coincidental that it's all happening around the same time. And then the fifth, which is the one that I think is probably the most accurate, maybe a combination of the fifth and the second, but the fifth one is that it just happens all the time in New York City, and women are just now starting to come forward and speak up about it because there's been a spike in these cases from the guy doing it. I don't know, I think it's like there's a guy doing it right now, he's active, he's on the loose, and that just kind of prompted a lot of other women to come forward, because a lot of the women coming forward are also people who have had it happen to them like a year ago. And I actually have a friend who lives in New York City whose roommate, who's a woman, she had gotten punched in the head. I think it was like 2 years ago, maybe a year ago. Scary. It's unsettling. It's like, okay, why are women just existing outside and men have the urge to just punch them? That's a problem. And instead of telling them to not hit women, or maybe just don't hit anyone, hey, why are you doing that? We're telling women to be safe and carry pepper spray and carry knives, and it shouldn't be women's responsibility to protect themselves. It should be men's responsibility to just stop hitting people. Maybe just stop being fucking mean. Why is that so hard? And no matter the cause, it's fucked up in any type of context, obviously. But what makes me really fucking sick is some of these men's responses to this. This video was gonna go a different direction, but I was looking up some more information. Well, I was really just looking up YouTube videos about, you know, the New York City punches that have been going on recently. And I came across some of the worst species, which is a podcast bro, making videos about this to talk shit on the women who got punched in the face. Ew. I'm not gonna say the podcast name because I don't want to give them any type of attention. Not that my YouTube channel's large enough for that anyway, but I just don't want to bring attention to them. But I am going to talk about some of the comments, because some of these men, I'm like, who raised you? It is obvious you did not have very good parental figures in your life. It's just sad. It's sad to see. It's sad that, you know, men have all of this pent up anger and they're taking it out on women who really are, we're just trying to mind our business and live our best lives, and yet somehow we're still in the wrong. I do want to make this clear. I don't hate all men, and I know some people are going to watch this and it's going to come across that way because I am referencing just men, right? But I'm only referencing the men that this applies to. So if you're getting offended because I'm talking about men who are violent against women and you're violent against women, then yeah, I'm probably talking about you. But there is a lot of men out there that are good. You know, I have a boyfriend. He's a caring, loving, kind soul. My father, he is a loving, caring, hardworking, amazing soul. You know, I have boyfriends who are amazing people, really good human beings. They don't have the urge to just punch random women in the face. And I don't think we're asking too much here. I don't think it's a lot to ask to just not be violent. Hey, maybe just don't punch women in the face. I was looking at the comments just to kind of get a feel for who their audience is, and I immediately felt nauseous. I was like, oh, so these people exist. One was, rather jump on TikTok than go to the police. Attention is a hell of a drug to the bird brains. So he obviously did not watch all of the videos because some of them did go to the police.
I did call the police and report what happened.
I did go to the police. I filed a report and they are currently working on my case.
Just out of curiosity, I'm gonna see what his profile looks like. His description is self-development, and he has a bunch of playlists. One is Psychopathology 101, and there's 900 videos of the dark personality, a lot of narcissist videos. I don't know if he's like studying to become like the perfect narcissist or what his obsession with narcissists are. Epic music, the fields of glory, invincible. Yeah, this just tells me everything I need to know about this guy. Weightlifting, and it's a video of a woman weightlifting. But I thought women were weak little bird brains. It's all women working out. It's a bunch of women weightlifting videos, actually. That's crazy. See, men love to hate women, but they love to look at women. I don't understand it. I'm a grown-ass man. If I get punched in the face, last thing I'm gonna do is pull out my phone and laugh about being punched in the face. No one asked, first of all. Second of all, you're a man, so if you got punched in the face, it's probably because you're arguing with another man and said something stupid, because men like to argue and punch each other. Also, I think everyone has different coping mechanisms, and if someone gets punched in their face and their coping mechanism is to talk about it and film the experience and share it with the world, I don't see an issue with that. Everyone handles being punched in the face differently. I don't think there's a right or wrong way to handle that. So, you know, good for you that you wouldn't do that, but like no one asked. Let's see what his profile looks like. He subscribes to Inform Overload, Man Grind Hard. Man, grind hard. Another one. Remember, ladies, y'all don't need no man to protect you. You got this, girl. Laughing emoji. Yeah, you're kinda right. We don't need a man to protect you, but we also don't need a man to attack us. There wouldn't be anything to protect us from if men just didn't exist. Oh my god, okay. So this one has videos, and it's like cartoons and stuff, so I'm guessing it's a child. Oh my god. Okay, this is a child. I'm not gonna sit here and roast a child. Moving on. So that just kind of shows you that a lot of these comments are irrelevant. Like, the source is just not credible. Another comment. You're a strong, successful woman who doesn't need a man, so defend yourself. We wouldn't need to if men could just stop. Just stop. None of these people are coming forward saying like, oh, I wish there was a man there who could have helped me. No, they're just trying to spread awareness to help other women be aware. This has nothing to do with you. The only man in the equation is the man that is punching the women. If that was out of the equation, this wouldn't even be a thing. This repetitive narrative of, oh, you don't need no man. No, we don't. We don't need them anywhere near us, actually. So go away. Leave. Someone else said, I am 90% certain that they are lying for online attention.
People in the comments who are saying I'm lying, literally who would lie about this?
Yeah, we all just decided, hey, let's pretend that we got punched in the face and have an actual wound for online attention. Someone else said, Texans down here loading buses 24/7, destined for NYC, thinking only 6? We gotta pump them numbers up. And I think he's referring to 6 women coming forward or something. I don't know what he's referring to. But basically he's like, yeah, we're gonna come punch more women. Hey, get some fucking help. Sir Strange, damn right. Jason Strange. I mean, yeah, just a lot of misogyny, a lot of hatred, and a lot of blaming the women. For what? You know, this is just this is scary and sad to see that there are men out there who hate women so much that they see them get hurt and they're like, yeah, she deserved that. Yeah, she had it coming. If y'all want to punch people so goddamn bad, just start punching each other. Y'all love this shit. Start punching each other in the face and figure it the fuck out. Leave us alone. Breaking news. A man has been arrested for punching one of these women in the face. Let's take a look.
The man who assaulted me has been arrested. This is him.
I believe his name is Sabuki Stora or something like that. Look, I am not Drew Afwalo, but I have a couple things to say about this guy. This guy is a failed politician, claims that he's run for governor, and no one voted for him for obvious reasons. He's also a failed rapper and makes trash music. Literally, it sounds like a garbage disposal.
Yeah, I'm super rich.
And it turns out this is not his first offense, shocker. There's a TikTok of a girl who is freaking out and yelling because this Sabuski guy was following her and recording her, and when she pushed the camera out of her face, he hit her multiple times.
And that's when he started hitting me.
You crazy.
And he hit multiple times.
Yeah, okay.
If the word Dusty was a living, breathing person, this is what it would look like. And the hairline tells me everything that I need to know. Where my hug at, head ass? I went and looked at his TikTok and he has multiple videos of himself harassing women and recording them without their consent.
Hey. I see you got a fresh cut, baby girl.
Y'all all witches and warlords.
Good.
Take your mask off. Let me see. Act light skin now. Come on. Show that pretty little face.
Like, that's creepy, that's weird, that's not normal. He definitely seems like he's mentally ill. I don't know if it's schizophrenia or something else, I don't know.
Mr. Broken! I gave him
And then there's a video of him talking about a woman's body.
I'm like, damn, girl, looking at your belly mark, it sure look like you like to eat, girl.
Hey, sounds to me she can afford to eat. When's the last time you had something to eat, Jack Skellington? The fuck? You're built like E.T. You look like that dancing skeleton gif that everyone posts during Halloween.
Not average rich, but super rich.
And something else, he just looks like his fingers stink, you know what I mean? Like he looks like he doesn't wash his hands after the bathroom, or ever. Looking like you haven't changed your underwear in 2 years, goddamn. Let's listen to some of his music, shall we?
Gucci mine, and she Louis too, and baby girl.
I mean, I don't even have to say anything. That's just embarrassing on its own.
Shorty says she love me, but she don't know what was love. Never had a daddy to ever give her some love.
Pea-head looking ass. Why does everything you put on your head look 3 times bigger than you?
You should be competitive in keeping your black man, girl. This ain't no game, bitch.
Also, the caption is very low IQ. We know. You don't have to tell us.
I got grown ass black men, dogs, literally telling Skaboke that females have love and they got a lot of love to give to black men.
Why are you talking like the Cookie Monster? Females don't want love. Like, what the fuck are you talking about? You sound like you just swallowed gravel. By the way, it's giving absent mother. It's giving your mother didn't love you in his shows. And hey, that's not our business. Take it up with your mama, not random women.
I'm with the alphas, man, from the dog tribe.
You talk in one direction and your teeth are going in another, looking like they're about ready to jump out of your smelly ass mouth. Cause what the fuck are you talking about? Anyway, this is just one guy that they arrested. I don't know what the deal is, but have fun dropping the soap. You'd think the simple solution would be for men to just stop hitting women, but unfortunately they can't comprehend that because again, they can't handle their testosterone. There's no reason why women should fear for their safety for just simply existing outside. But unfortunately, we live in a world where men are stupidly violent for no reason. And until that changes, these are a few courses of action that I think we could take to protect ourselves. First, I think we should bring back metal armor. I'm talking medieval knight shit. You know, someone goes to punch you, boom, breaks their hand, fucks around and fucks themselves up. Another option would be to embrace your inner crackhead. Everyone has one. If a man approaches you or even just looks at you funny, just go crazy on him as if you are the last person in the world that he'd want to mess with. You know, you want to get really weird with it. Another one, we could just wake up and intentionally dress to look horrible. You know, instead of putting on makeup to look good, put on makeup to look your least flattering. Maybe even a little scary.
Oh my god!
Matter of fact, we could all just start cosplaying as men. So then that way they get confused with their own kind. What's up, bro?
Oh, what's up, bro?
Yeah, dude. What are you doing?
Big son, what's up with you, bro? I thought you was a female. I was gonna come holler at you.
Oh, no, just me and my balls.
No, shit, that ain't gonna work for me, but I appreciate you. Alright, bro. You got a little bit too much balls for me.
In all seriousness, I hope these random acts of violence against women come to an end. And actually, I hope all senseless violence comes to an end, because what the fuck is the point in that? I never understood it and I never will. And if you're a woman, I love you. I think it's really important for women to stick together and lift each other up. So I hope we can all have each other's backs. The world feels a little more scary at the moment. It's really, really sad and unfortunate. And, you know, I hope a lot of these psychotic men get some therapy and help and maybe medication or something. Do they have the self-awareness to take those steps? Probably not, but a girl can dream. I don't generally do serious, heavy topic videos, but it just kept popping up and I was like, okay, I have to talk about this in some capacity. I had no video ideas, and so now here we are. My name is Maddie the Baddie, your new favorite YouTuber. Hello. And this was the video that I made. Bye.